UK's got the TT. United States has got the Daytona Speedway. Here in New Zealand we've got Burt Munro Challenge. Frickin' epic. So lucky to have this event here in little old New Zealand. So the beach racing was held at Oridi Beach. It's about 5 minutes out of Invercargill. You can ride your bike straight off the end of the road and park out on the sand with everybody else. It's a 1 mile circuit, half a mile up, turn and come back down again. All classes available, pretty much. There's quads, there's all sorts of bikes, classics, all types. Also a purpose-built Aprilia, this one here, just a beast, just rooster-tailed all the way down the beach and then back up the other side. Awesome to see. There's even a Harley up there, adventure tyres and all. He's riding it alright though, isn't he, boy? So the beach racing finishes early afternoon, and you got the rest of the afternoon free. So we went to check out the museums, the motorcycle Mecca, which is on the main street, 3 floors of motorbikes, about 300 motorbikes to see, anything and everything you could ever imagine. You better plan about 2 hours to check out all these beautiful motorbikes. It's a great setup there. There's dedicated motorcycle parking out the front, obviously. We've got cubby holes for you to leave your helmet and gloves and stuff, and coat hangers to hang up your jackets so you don't have to lug them around with you. That was really, really worthwhile. And then to see the Burt Munro collection, you have to go to Hayes. It's just around the corner. Another beautiful setup there. It's got all the Burt Munro memorabilia and stuff, as well as other bikes as well. Very, very interesting. And it's quite unique in that it's in the middle of a hardware store, and I mean an operating hardware store. The bikes displays are amongst all the nuts and bolts and things you can buy in a hardware store. Anyway, very interesting afternoon, and we found it very enjoyable. Day 3 Saturday, sprint races at Teretonga. 6 and 8 lap races, I think. 8 laps for the feature race. All classes are represented, including buckets and bears, Formula 1, 2, 3, all those classes. My first time down at Teretonga, and what a beautiful track it is. These boys in the front on their machines, but more importantly they're out there giving a go. It's amazing to think that it's the most southern race circuit in the world. So bottom of New Zealand, there it is. A very, very nice track, and thoroughly enjoyed the racing. In the afternoon we went through the trees and watched some Speedway. I hadn't been to Speedway since I was a boy, so very, very good to see the Speedway. It was packed, it was all full of spectators. Sidecars, solos, and of course the youth ones. It was really good to see the young ones riding as well. So all in all, a fantastic day. So the last event of the Burt this year was the Invercargill street races. Now there's only 3 street races left in New Zealand now. Unfortunately, they've all sort of fallen by the wayside, but still got 3, and this is one of them. Really good racing, and course you can get right up against the track. Anyway, a great way to finish off the Burt for this year. Weather was fantastic, as you can see. We all got sunburnt. So anyway, it was just a great time. Highly recommend it. Well, Sunday afternoon, we've just finished watching the Invercargill street races, the last day of the Burt Munro Challenge, and I gotta say, what a well run, well organised, fantastic event. The whole week in general, as I said before, Daytona's got Speed Week, Europe's got TT Isle of Man, New Zealand's got the Burt Munro Challenge, and can't speak highly enough about it. I look forward to coming back next year. If you're interested in coming down next year, we'll be definitely putting a group together with a sport wagon and all that. A few tips and tricks I learned along the way, and to make it just that much more comfortable experience. And anyway, drop me a PM if you think you'd like to do that trip next year, and catch you in the next video. Very happy boy.